Hey, and welcome back to Star Ocean 5, where last time we went to the Chronos ship, we saved Relia, and then they set it off to explode, which was a bullshit set of sequences, because well, I want to know what happened in between when I got to the cargo bay and when the cutscene started. Did we suddenly have only 30 seconds left? Because last time I checked, we had over 20 minutes left before the self-destruct happened. They gave me way too much time to leave. But anyways, now that I've gone to the transport room, I see Mickey and Relia all the way over there, so... And there's no star. So it just expected me to just run around here for no reason, just aimlessly. So let's see what they have to say.
Fidel? What's wrong? What are you doing, Fidel?
Taking a walk.
Maybe I should come along too. I'll come too!
Perfect. Then let's be on our way.
Alright. We're going for a walk. Where do I go? Trent?
Oops.
The elevator. I want to go to the bridge again. I want to pilot the ship. That won't be dangerous. I would know what I'm doing.
The problems are just piling up.
We can't let this escalate to all-out war.
Kronos is sure to make an official demand for her return.
You don't think erasing her symbols is viable anymore?
Even if it is, it's unlikely to defuse the situation at this point.
It'd be so much easier if Little Miss Starlight had never been created.
Captain!
Relia! That was uncalled for.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can leave? Where'd she go? Did she go to the private quarters? I'm going to the private quarters. Damn it. Emerson? What do you have to say? Hope you enjoy your time aboard. So far, it's peachy. Where do those stores go? Steal your stuff.
Pardon me.
Okay. Remember that I said a while ago that, like, if we did do the expunction thing and got rid of Relia's signets, what would stop them from killing us?
Leave me alone. Everyone would be a lot happier if only I weren't around.
That's not true at all. You know that.
It's okay. I'm tired of this. Leave me alone.
Fidel!
I promised that I'd protect you. If you left me behind, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. If you're going to jump, Relia, then let me jump with you.
No, you can't.
You might never be able to rid yourself of that pain. It might influence how you live until the day you die, but right now, Relia, I want you to live for me. Without you, there's no chance I could ever be happy. Please don't do anything like this ever again, okay? If for some reason you ever stop believing in yourself, you can always believe in me instead.
This is my fault.
If anyone deserves the blame here, it's me. I apologize for my behavior. I never meant that I didn't want you to be created. It was a poor choice of words.
We're very sorry that we brought this incident upon you.
You won't do that again, right?
Fidel, Miki, Fiore, Victor, Relia. You're all needed on the bridge.
Okay, where did the little ship go? Did it just go so we could have that scene? Okay, I kind of wanted to go to the cargo bay to see if the ship reappeared.
Do you happen to recall what that enemy captain said before we fought in front of Relia's holding cell?
Something about a shuttle, right?
Mm-hmm. He said, when you go to the research lab, put that one in the shuttle as well.
Mm-hmm. Good memory.
From that statement, we can obviously infer that Feria's inside their research facility.
A Kronos research facility, huh?
We found 2 of their symbology labs in the course of our journey, though.
Aha! Eureka! One of them got blown to bits and he's useless now. So...
The only one left is Symbological Facility Prime on the banks of the Isoc.
Okay, everyone to the transport room. We're coming for you, Feria.
Alright. To the transport room. That won't go terribly. Alright. Oh. Well, I could do that.
Whoops.
No, I'm gonna do that. I like doing things like this.
Okay. We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
Hello. Victor. I want to talk to you. Oh. How can anyone look at that spinning light and not have their head swim? What about you two?
You're always handling a bunch of different machines, aren't you?
It's part of my job.
Could I maybe try that one out? Please? Pretty please?
I'm sorry. As much as I would like to, the rules...
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's okay then, I won't pester you anymore. I'll be as great as you someday, Anne. Just you wait.
Alright. That's one. Let's see, who else is there? Emerson and Anne.
Emerson, you can't look Anne in the eye, right?
No, that's not true. Not at all.
I know this one. Here, you'd say, Anne has you whipped.
Whoa, who taught you that phrase? Was it Miki? It was Miki, wasn't it?
Emerson, you're scary.
Alright, that'll do the trick. Called Relia Anne for a minute there by an accident. Alright. I can't save it. Oh, I can. Sweet! I won't have to worry. I'll save here. I'm gonna have so many save points. You can never have too many save points.
Whoops.
Let's go! Where am I going? You sent me here. I just want to know. Can't talk? Oh, hello. Do you need to transport somewhere? I do. I'm gonna look at the glossary or the synopsis. Remembering what the enemy captain said before they entered the brig. Yeah, Emerson and deduced that Feria is being held captive in Symbological Facility Prime. Oh, that makes sense. So, I want to go to Trei'kur. Let's try that out. I'm probably hilariously wrong, but I'm not wrong! I got it right on the first try. Sweet. Let's go.
It's no good. They've updated their security software.
This would be so much easier if they were idiots.
Will it take much longer?
No, it won't. Because this time we can use our ship's main computer. Decryption complete. We can now override the facility's transporter.
Wow.
Can you send us to the 3rd basement floor?
The one with the gigantic terminal?
You know it.
3 floors down, you say? That shouldn't be a problem. Energizing.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't have to fight anything, I guess. I don't know if I'll have to fight anything. That remains to be seen. Okay. Any save points? There is a save point, all the way down here. I feel good about this. Okay. There we go. All right.
I hate to say this, but it looks as if this terminal doesn't contain any information on Feria.
It makes sense they pull a stunt like this, considering the entrance's security system was reprogrammed as well.
Well then, should we try to search for another terminal or something? There are definitely rooms we haven't checked yet, so if we search them all high and low, then...
What a warm
Oh,
reception.
come on! What are those purple ones?
Go where all these enemies are coming from. Ooh, that's where she's being held captive.
You're saying they're concentrating their resources around what's most vital.
Exactly. Feria's at the end of this trail of enemies. Just know it. Don't make me laugh.
Ow.
Think I'll let you get away?
Go where the security
Thank you.
is highest.
Think I'll let you get away?
Mr. Solstice! I can help you!
Why is she still calling Victor Mr. Soldier? What? I know. Wall. There we go.
Good job. But let's keep moving.
Okay, we're good. What is beyond this door? Oh, we're going further down. Did I get to go further down? But... Alright. Oh, what's in here? Yeah, I did go down here. There seems to be a transporter. Let's see what's over here. Door. This room terrifies me. Oh, I've already gone in here. I don't know. I forget things. I'm very forgetful. See what's down here. Transporter? Okay, cool. Where am I? I'm on the 4th. But I'm apparently following where those enemies are coming from. So... But the door's locked. What? It was red! What does that mean? Every time I see a red door, it never opens. Who the hell are you? I don't feel safe.
Who are you?
I'm Rafine, the curator of the biological specimen wing here. Please, follow me. I'll take you to the girl you seek.
Wait, why would someone like you cooperate with us?
Because I deemed you formidable.
Formidable?
Not a single one of the researchers in this division are working here of their own accord, including me. We've had enough. We simply can't involve those two any longer. The issue, however, is that releasing them solves nothing. They will continue to be sought out by one party or another. They must be protected from both Kronos and the Federation. Come this way, please.
This could be a trap.
Stay vigilant.
That character was made using Anne's character model. It looks exactly like Anne.
These animals are all corrupted. So you are the ones who did this.
Yes, as one aspect of our research. Why are there security drones here? They aren't authorized to patrol this section.
It's time to fight fire with fire. Attack!
Okay. I don't want to die.
There's no time to spare. We have to return as soon as possible.
Come on.
So we'll need to take them by force.
Yeah. These guys aren't that bad. Ow. I'm knocked out. Not good. Ow. Don't really like that. Thank you. Ow. Ha.
Enemy elimination.
Let's use this gift to protect others.
Sweet. What's through this door? Nothing. Of course. I don't. I wanna. Can I save? I don't feel safe. I'm gonna save. I'll be right back. I saved. Now I feel safe. No, I project death again. Anyone need health? I could dish that out. Probably work. Yes, yes, and yes. And you too. Now, to make things a little bit easier for me, I'm gonna die. I have very low expectations for myself. What is up with the enemies in this game? I expect giant enemies that I've never seen before to be so much more powerful than they actually are.
Can I say I'm a perfectionist?
Hopefully I can be of assistance now.
Alright. That wasn't necessary then, I guess.
Hurry, our destination's beyond the store.
What?
Let's do this.
Nothing I do will affect it, so I just have to remember that. Ah. Okay. What's this do? I only have one of those. Covers 100%. Mickey's more important. Ha! Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Now, raise dead.
This life form has been modified by the director himself. You won't be able to do anything to it until you neutralize its healing powers.
Nope. Raise dead. Shit. Okay. Let's do that again. Raise dead.
There's something odd about this thing's behavior. It's ignoring us and going after Fidel exclusively.
I see what you mean. The only explanation I can think of is it's being controlled with
Okay, I'm gonna use the fresh stage.
symbological powers.
Apparently.
Right now we should shoot first and ask questions later.
Should I?
Guys,
I'm going to. It won't work because Emerson's fixing to die. Oh, never mind.
I'll do my part to save you, Fidel.
Well, this is going by a little bit better than last time. Sweet! Ha! Alright, let's think about this. Wait. Current condition, antidote, raise dead, earthglaive. What's this do? Huh. Alright, raise dead. Victor! And now, fairy light.
Everybody feel the power.
Raise dead. Okay. Didn't want to do that, but sure, fairy light. Ha! Doing my job. I briefly forgot where I was. Raise dead. Ha! Blueberry potion. To you. Ha!
I will burn you to ash.
I shouldn't be laughing.
I want to help.
I should not be laughing.
I will burn you to ash.
Ha!
So much power. Fireball and
Gah!
my best. No one likes getting hurt.
He's all slow and stuff.
I will burn you.
I had no idea he was slow and stuff. And fireball. I'm kind of cheap because I'm all the way back here.
Fireball.
Considering how easily I've died a couple of times, I'm okay with being back in the sidelines.
May the resplendent warrior maiden forged in light and flame bring tranquility to
I might
her
regret
brethren in
this.
battle. Arcadia.
Woohoo!
No one likes getting hurt.
Shit, that almost killed me. Ha! Crap. Fairy lights. Ha! Alright, let's keep this up. So far, so good.
I will burn you to ash.
Ha! So far, we're good. I was gonna use fairy light, but I just decided against it. And done! Whew! That would have happened a lot faster if I knew what I was doing. It was more careful.
Are you alright?
Don't push yourself. I'm okay.
We're safe. And it's all thanks to you, Relia.
Look! General Alma.
It's Varia. It's Varia.
General Alma, Director. Is it safe to assume this is all going according to plan for you?
I must say, I did not expect you to turn traitor on us, Rafine. How unfortunate.
Get back, ma'am. Your life is in danger.
I see you took Relia from us, as I knew you would. Otherwise, you'd hardly be worthy of the Kenny name.
Why don't I take Feria as well?
Such a loud bark for a small runt.
I am Thoris, the one and only director of this fine laboratory. Thanks to your tireless efforts, I have collected some truly superlative data. It somehow escaped me that activating space-time symbology catalyzes the release of certain hormones. But you, Fidel was it, kindly brought it to my attention.
All this was for space-time symbology?
I brought it to your attention? What's that mean?
In other words, they knew full well that we'd save Relia from that Kronos battleship. Not only that, they wanted us to do it. Then, during that last fight, they monitored Relia's biological responses closely. Thus, they effectively measured certain changes that occur when she employs symbology.
Very keen of you to grasp the situation.
You're saying you used a whole ship's crew as bait for us?
And it has all worked out as I planned.
We only possess 2 units at the moment, but once we are able to mass produce them, the information we collected from your endeavors with her will certainly be useful to our cause.
Mass produce? You use this place to craft endless numbers of people?
Do you even understand what life is?
Of all the ludicrous. May we all meet again in the near future.
Hand over Feria!
If we're gonna go after General Alma, we'll need our ship. Let's hurry.
Mom. Dad.
What was that?
Relia, thank heavens you're alive and well. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kristoff, one of the researchers here.
Are you Relia's dad?
Well, her father figure.
Now that you've shown yourself, I take it we can expect some answers vis-a-vis this place?
Our symbometric technology far eclipses that of the Federation's. As part of that, the research we conducted here was on the ultimate script, symbols that can physically manipulate the fabric of space and time.
Space-time symbols.
As I'm sure you are well aware, the Pan-Galactic Federation appeared before Chronos 16 years ago by the space date calendar.
In order to combat their overwhelming military might, we embarked upon large-scale research to test the feasibility of using space-time symbols to turn life forms into weapons. Then, in Space Date 526, we were coerced by the Federation into approving the CFNZ.
Coerced? I don't think so. In order to preserve the peace between our organizations, we had to establish mutually agreed-upon terms before approving it.
As a universal power, you can rationalize it that way. As the weaker party, though, we had no choice but to submit to those terms.
We manufactured countless test subjects, but only succeeded at applying symbols to 2 of them, Relia and Feria.
Those poor things.
The military hawks quickly latched their talons onto exploiting these space-time symboforms. They set up facilities here on Trei'kur and forced us to modify the local fauna.
The next step was to release those symboforms into the wild.
Up until that point, we had conducted our research clandestinely. Then, we received an order from them to pit our subjects against the natives for the sake of gathering data.
They told us all this was imperative in order to defend ourselves against the Federation.
So, in other words, you're saying everything that transpired here is the Federation's fault?
Only that it was the impetus. We simply wanted to conduct our research in peace.
Don't make me laugh. Treating a planet's population like lab rats is hardly peaceful.
I know. It was difficult for us, too. We couldn't expose Relia to this travesty any longer, so we helped her escape aboard a shuttle.
So, the metal thing that fell in the Dakov footpath was your shuttle?
It was, indeed. Sadly, Thoris was apprised of our plan and had the thing shot down once it launched.
Now, in order to unleash Feria's full potential, they plan on using the data they collected from the trials you've overcome with Relia.
It seems that the Federation's appearance here has put General Alma on edge. I apologize for the impertinence of this request, but please, free Relia and Feria from their fate as instruments of war.
With this card, you should be able to enter an edifice known on this planet as the Signa Silica.
Signa Silica?
Once you trek its hallowed halls and reach the shrine within its deepest recesses, you will understand why we chose this planet as our laboratory.
Do you have any idea where General Alma might have gone? I see. Well, I appreciate the other info. Let's move out.
Relia.
It's time to say goodbye, Relia.
Huh?
I'm afraid we can't go with you, honey.
Why not? I get it.
Now that the Federation knows of this facility, it won't be long before it's destroyed. There is nothing more we can do on our end.
Take good care of Relia and Faria for us. Mom. Dad.
Farewell, my dear Relia.
Relia!
Anne, prepare us for transport.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mom. Dad.
Oh, well, that's over. Alright. Let me save. Will anything happen? Am I good? I'm good. I'm gonna go shopping. I feel underpowered. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna call it a day. Holy crap. Anyways, if you liked the video and my ability to not die, please like the video. And also, if you want to share it, that'd be great. I also have it's been like 146 videos, and I still don't know how to do the insight correctly. Anyways, if you want to see more of me and more of my videos, please subscribe. And I also have a Twitter. Link for it is down in the description. I'm going to start posting in it. And other things. This is a pretty wall. This is a nice wall. We're all just looking at it, except for Emerson and Relia. And VRA, apparently. What is this wall made out of? Looks like metal. Aluminum. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah! Okay. Let's see. What else am I thinking about? I'm gonna go shopping. I'm just gonna do that. Hey, I'm not some peddler. What? Nothing. You have nothing. Yeah, literally nothing. Except for this. This would work for Relia, actually. Okay. Now you officially have nothing. Damn. What's up with the items in this game? Like, shops have better items than any treasure box you can ever find. Except for a couple where I found, like, these special health items, but that's very rare. There's almost no point to opening up treasure boxes besides just being curious. That's most of the reason why I do it. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time where I try not to die. Maybe I'll find something more useful in treasure boxes. Hey. You were just randomly talking as you walked by me. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.